Hi, let's talk about another chapter inside of the course series. So it's going to be the chapter of at the Crossroads, and I'm going to talk about the question 9 through question 16. So let's just get started. So reach next level is basically asking your experience plus the reward is actually equal to the threshold. So in this case, you just return this threshold minus experience less than reward. So you are making sure your experience plus the reward is actually equal to the amount of experience you need to get to the next level. So this is super simple. You just need to think about it. And time space just out of 1, and next get light. So we are going to say you are given a max weight, and then you are going to return if weight 1 plus weight 2 is greater or equal to max weight. If that happens, in this case 5 plus 4 equal to 9, right? So I can take both of the value, but if I can only take one of them, which is 5 and 4, right? 5 and 4, and then my max weight is 8, I need to pick the largest value for one of them, right? So it's 10. So you get the idea. I would say if max weight greater or equal to weight 1 plus weight 2, what should I just return? I need to get both plus value 2. So what happens if I can only get one? So if max greater or equal to weight 1 and max weight greater or equal to weight 2. I made a typo here? No. If this is valid, so since I just check if the combination of weight 1 and weight 2 is greater or equal to max weight, you'll return the value 1 and value 2. But the combination doesn't work first. But the max weight is still greater than the weight 1 and weight 2. I would just return the maximum value for the value 1 and value 2. So the next solution is I either return a weight 1 or weight 2, right? So just in case you need this if statement, so value 1, and then the last one just return value 2. And be more careful, you can say if max weight greater or equal to weight 2, so this is 1, return value 2. What happens? You cannot return, you can just return 0, but this is not part of test case. And yeah, I made a mistake, typo. Let me see where's my typo. So weight, yeah. What else? Alright, so the time and space is just out of 1. I just check the weight 1 and weight 2 is actually very equal to the max weight. So next one, extra number. So we are going to return A, B, C. When one of the number are not the same, so you can say if A equal to B. If A equal to B, C is not the same, right? Because A and B are the same, so C is different. If A equal to C, then you return B. And last case, you just return A. Should not be a problem. Time and space is just all of 1. Yeah, the given value, right? is infinite process. So you are given A and given B, right? So 2 and 6 you will become 2, 6, and you need decrement A by increment A by 1, decrement B by 1, so A will become 3, B will become 5, A will become 4, B will becoming 4, right? When this happens, the value break, because while A is not equal to B. But what happens if A equal to 2 and B equal to 3? When you increment the value and decrement the value, this value doesn't meet each other because they are not equal, right? The value is actually say, well, A is not equal to B, but this value will never reach. A is not equal to B is correct, so the values keep continuing. So you need to break out the statement when A is greater than B. So you break. When you break, you return true. And simple enough, increment, decrement. And if A is not equal to B, and when you increment and decrement doesn't actually matter, like 2 and 6, you return false because they meet each other. So let's run it. Time and space is just the length of A, right? And then the length of B. So it's going to be the middle of A and B, right? That will be it. Next one. Rhythmic expressions. So we are going to test plus, minus, multiplication, division. So easy way to do is A plus B is equal to C. You return true. If A minus B equal to C, you return true. If A multiple B equal to C, you return true. If A divided by B equal to C, you return true. But what happens? You get low bound on division, right? So A mod B is not equal to anything, so it has to be 0. So for this example, A divided by 3, you get 2 point something, but 2 point something is not equal to the C. C is 2, right? And other than that, you just return false. Pretty simple. Time and space is just the same, and 10 is set. So this is a restriction constraint, and let's do the easy one. If score 1 greater than score 2 and score 1 is equal to 6, then you will return true because someone win. On the other hand, score 2 greater than score 1 and score 2 is equal to 6, you return true. And you return false at the end for the case you didn't find it. But when we need to also see when they reach the game 5, you need to check game 7, right? So if both greater than equal to 5, both are greater equal to 5, CORE2 greater equal to 5, then we need to check when both are 7, they are not valid. Only one can score at 7. So when both are 7, return false. We can only do one, right? So what happens when both are greater equal to 7? So it's greater, you return false. So what else? If only one can be at 7 point, right? So it's equal to 7, or score 2 is equal to 7. You return true because someone win. So you need to be careful when both score greater or equal to 5. You need to check, are they actually greater or equal to 7? If they are equal to 7 or greater, you return false because the answers should only return only one player won the 7 game. So when this is not valid, you will return false. And this will just check, does anyone actually got a 7? Then you just return true. And other than that, I don't know what else, what other test case do they have, but if they do, then you just return false. Yeah, simple enough. And so basically you are going to code this. So if young and beautiful, but not love, return true. Next one, if love and not young or not beautiful, you return false. You return true, sorry. But you need to be careful the or case. So the easy way to do is that you put a parenthesis for this one, and then later on you do return false. Simple enough. Okay, so next one, metro card, and then basically you are going to return what possible month for the current month. So imagine January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, September, October, November, December, right? So the day for January is 31, February will be where? Will be 28, only 28, right? They don't allow others. So March is 31, May is 30, April is 30, and May is 31, June 30, July is 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, December 31, right? So when we see if last number is actually equal to 30, what could answer be? 30, so current month 30, so 31, right? 30, 31, 30, 31, so return. And you are going to return in array, so new int 31. If last month equal to 31, so if you equal to 31, right, you will get 28, 30, and 31, right? 28, 30, 31. And for this else case, I just return nothing. Actually not, because I could have possible 28, but 28 just returned 31, right? I forgot the 28 case. So if you see 28, you just return 31. If you see 30, you return 31, because every single month after 30 is 31. But every single 31, you'll see there could be 28, 30, and 31. So that's it. Time and space is out of 1. Alright, I don't have too much stuff to talk about it, and hope you get it. Enjoy it.